Hey developers, welcome to Devcovery. Today, we're bringing you the hottest open source projects trending on GitHub, so you don't miss any tech developments worth your attention.
Today, we're taking a deep dive into a trending project on GitHub, claude-plugins-official, the official directory of high-quality plugins directly from Anthropic. This project is exploding in popularity because it dramatically expands what Claude can do, allowing the AI to interact with external tools and APIs. We'll explore how this opens up a new world of possibilities for building powerful, integrated AI applications. What if your AI coding assistant was more than just a chatbot? What if it could be a fully extensible development platform? A new project is gaining traction by building exactly that. It's an official, curated app store for an AI, designed to turn a solo tool into the center of a bustling ecosystem. This project is called claude-plugins-official. It's an open-source directory managed by Anthropic for its Claude Code environment. The goal is to solve the problem of extensibility by creating a trusted source for high-quality plugins. And the momentum is undeniable. The repository has already shot past 10,000 stars, with over 650 of those added in just a single day. That kind of growth shows a huge developer interest in expanding what AI-native tools can do. AI coding assistants are powerful, but they tend to operate in a silo. They're often disconnected from the complex web of tools that developers rely on every day. In the past, trying to integrate services like a CI pipeline or cloud monitoring was a custom, brittle process. Every developer had to build their own one-off connections. The core problem was the lack of a unified standard for creating, discovering, and installing extensions. This project provides that solution. It creates a centralized, official marketplace with a standard framework, making it easier for anyone to build plugins and for all users to find them. So, how does it all work? The project's design philosophy is built on simplicity and convention. At its heart is a manifest-driven architecture. Every plugin includes a plugin.json file. This file acts like a passport, declaring the plugin's identity, its capabilities, and any dependencies it has. This simple manifest allows Claude Code to understand and manage the plugin without any complex installation logic. The whole structure is built on convention over configuration. This means specific folders like commands, agents, and skills have clear, predefined purposes. This makes plugins predictable and much easier to build. It's a bit like a smart home system, where every new device automatically announces what it can do. Another key technical piece is the optional MCP server configuration. This server acts as a standardized bridge, letting plugins communicate securely with external services, like GitHub or Stripe. And to top it all off, the project uses a robust validation pipeline on GitHub. This pipeline automatically checks new submissions for structural integrity, acting as a quality gatekeeper for the whole ecosystem. For a developer using Claude Code, this directory is a gateway to all sorts of new capabilities. They could browse for a plugin that formats code according to their team's style guide, then install it with a simple plugin install command. Or a DevOps engineer could add a plugin for their monitoring service. This would let them query infrastructure status directly from their coding environment. And for third-party software companies, this opens up a direct channel to users. They can package their service as a plugin, submit it to the directory, and instantly gain access to thousands of developers who are looking to streamline their workflows. Looking at the community, the sentiment is sharply divided. On one hand, developers are celebrating a massive boost in productivity. Some are even reporting that their engineering time has been cut by up to 90%. Partners like Composio and Firecrawl are also praising the system's power. But on the other hand, there are significant concerns. Security researchers from Checkpoint have discovered severe vulnerabilities, and users on Hacker News are reporting issues with reliability, including the AI misinterpreting commands. But beyond the features, it's important to talk about the fundamental risks. The trust model for third-party plugins is a huge challenge. Imagine a malicious plugin connected to a powerful MCP server. It could create a serious supply chain risk, potentially exposing sensitive data or even executing harmful code. The system also relies on a central marketplace, JSON, index, which creates a single point of failure. And while the current automated checks can validate a plugin structure, they can't fully test its runtime behavior. This leaves a significant gap in the security model. Ultimately, claude-plugins-official is more than just a code repository. It's a blueprint for transforming a standalone AI tool into a true development platform. And this is why it's so important. It represents a maturing vision for how AI will integrate deeply into professional workflows. It's a vision that brings both immense power and new complex risks.
That's all for today's Devcovery. We hope these GitHub trending projects spark some inspiration for your development work. You can find all the repos mentioned in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow at the same time.